everybody, my hair looks like a lion's mane because I've just woken up, but welcome to the first day of STUDYMAS. So obviously my background looks a little bit different, but it also looks very familiar, and that is because I am finally back home in the Midlands for 3 weeks. I'm usually home for about 5 to 6 weeks, but because I helped with interviews this year, like, I've already had 2 weeks of my holiday. Tragically, as much as I had planned to do during those 2 weeks, I've only managed to read 3 out of the 4 books for German, which sounds like a lot, but it isn't, because they're all very small books and I left the big one till last, which was a really bad decision, not to mention an essay, 2 translations and revision, and about 100 poems for Spanish. So I thought a STUDYMAS series would be good this year because it might actually motivate me to get some of that done. Today is Friday the 14th. Today's plan is to just try and start making headway on it, because I'm going to Nottingham tomorrow to see Lizzie and Molly and Lydia, and sadly not Liv, but like, I'm seeing her on New Year's, so it's okay. But yeah, today's plan, which I'm going to speak into existence, is to read 50 pages of Effie Briest, which is the 4th book of my German, 10 to 15 Spanish poems, and 2 translations, and to unpack and to wrap presents. And that is all my plan for today. And of course, to take this beautiful one, hello, Jess, pied for a walk. So I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I will obviously keep you updated throughout the day via this and via voiceover. But if you haven't watched STUDYMAS before, welcome. They won't be every day because I won't be working every day. But when I do work, I shall vlog it in the hope that it will help you and motivate you as much as it motivates me. So yeah. Okay, let's go. So I just took the dog out just for a quick half-an-hour walk. It's now coming up to 11, so I'm going to start with 50 pages of Effie Briest because I want to get that out of the way. And yeah, hopefully I'll get everything I need to done today. It's also a bit stressful because, like, there's just stuff everywhere in the house, because there's like Christmas presents, but also like all my stuff that I need to unpack. But like, is there much point in me unpacking it because I'm leaving in 3 weeks? Like, I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm having this for lunch because we're having a takeaway for tea, so don't want to eat too much. And I'm going to go for a quick nap because I'm not very well, so I'm quite tired. And then come back and finish reading 25 more pages of this. Woo, fun times. So I've just finished another 50 pages of this. Really just not, like, I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. It's really just a dense read. But that's done for today. Now we're moving on to this, which honestly looks 10 times worse, but I'm going to try and do 10 poems today. They look, oh, they just don't look good, do they? They just don't look fun. Okay, well, off we go. So it is now 5:15 and I've done 14 poems, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really properly read the last one. I don't really know what to do with them. I'm either going to read them all and then do a bit of research into the collection as a whole, because I have to do a presentation on it anyway. But there's quite a lot of poems and not a lot of time. If I'm honest with you, I'm just feeling very stressed because my brain just seems to have given up. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. Hopefully it'll make itself a bit clearer. So right now I'm gonna have a couple of hours off and do one more translation after dinner. I was gonna do 2 today, but I'm just gonna do 1 now, because the other one is gonna require a lot of thought. So I'm gonna have the next 2 hours to properly refine my to-do list, and Mom is in the background. I've caught her, she's walking out very awkwardly. And once I've done that, and I've just got straight what I have to do this Christmas and when I'm gonna do it, hopefully my brain will feel a bit clearer. I've got a lot of YouTubey stuff going on as well, and I just need to make a concise to-do list basically. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And we're also having Chinese for tea, so hopefully everything will just, the brain fog will lift soon and I'll stop worrying and everything will turn out okay. My next task for today is a German translation. I feel like, yeah, I have 2 translations and an essay and a presentation that can pull through work, and I feel like getting that done is just gonna make me feel better. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna do that now basically as the last thing I do today. It shouldn't take too long, and I actually don't mind doing translations that much. And hopefully by the time I finish the translation, we'll have ordered the Chinese. I can have the Chinese, I need to unpack, I need to wrap the presents, and then it won't have been too much of an unproductive day. But yeah, I'm just excited to go to Nottingham tomorrow to see Molly and Lizzie and Lydia, because that was the only thing that's getting me through today. And making plans with people all over the holidays instead of working is honestly a mood. Like, you're like, oh, I haven't seen my friends from home in so long, I have to see every single one of them. Like, I couldn't possibly just spend a day in working. Like, no, that can't happen. So I've just done my first draft of the translation, and usually my first draft is, okay, like I do it properly, but like also I just try and get it done without agonising over the details and what could sound better. So I've just done that, and now I'm going to type up the words that I didn't know from the translation onto Quizlet, and then I'm just going to, I might go over it once more, but then I'm going to I'll put it on my to-do list to do on Sunday, like finish translation, and that will be like properly go over everything in detail. And that's how I've always done them, and it usually means that I can iron out mistakes, because it just gives you that perspective that you need to see where you've gone wrong, which you can't always see when you've just done it. So I'm going to do that now.
If you ever meet Mrs. Claus,
come to Mama. Yes. Oh my god. Delicious. Mission accomplished. Nailed it. Merry Christmas, everybody. So I am not in focus. So I'm so tired. It's literally just hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm just really shattered. I have all of that to unpack, which is, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna edit this video, read some of my book, and then head straight to bed. So I hope you enjoyed this first STUDYMAS video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up if you want some more. They won't obviously be like super intense because we're not having A-levels 2.0 to be honest. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of these from me, and like let me know what format you want them to be in, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, I will see you hopefully very soon with another one of these videos, or another video. Who knows? Okay, bye guys. Mwah.